Yee-haw! Orale! 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 Hola! Welcome to Tech of Tomorrow, where it's hump day and the middle of the week. And what do we got going on for you guys today? Well, today we've got something from Simple Audio. Now, this company is bigger actually over in Scottish in the European region, but they're now breaking into America with a brand new speaker line. Now, these speakers are aptly named Listen. That's the name of the product. And they kind of have a very, very niche market because they're kind of like right on the borderland of falling into audiophile and being more like a home or desktop speaker. But these things have total portability. They're made to go in any room in your house or take with you anywhere you want, and they have great connectivity through Bluetooth. So if you're out wandering around, you've got whatever kind of iPhone, Samsung device, whatever you have, you can connect to these things and listen to them. And there's all kinds of technology that actually goes behind them. Some of the basic specs are that they have a 3-inch mid-range speaker that actually has rare earth magnetics. And these things are going to sound really good because the magnetics that are on the bottom of the subwoofer are actually going to sound very good because they're very heavily weighted. I haven't actually had a chance to listen to these things as of yet, but right now let's go ahead and unbox, take a look at them, and see more what's about these Listen speakers. All right, folks, so like every unboxing, we got to show you, well, the box, and these are pretty new, so it's not like you've seen a whole bunch of these anywhere. Simple Audio, the Listen stereo speakers with Bluetooth. Great sound, beautifully designed. You guys can see right here, they even look clean on the box. You guys can see a little bit of connectivity there. Not going to spend a whole lot of time. I'm going to flip it around the back, just show you guys the back. I think these things look really cool though. I think when you guys see them, actually pull them out of the box, you're going to be even more impressed. What else we got going on here? Nothing much. You guys just see, simple side of the box, nothing there. Inside of this side, you'll love the way your music sounds. And then here's where we're going to remove the product. I don't know if I'm going to need a knife. I may need a knife. We shall see. No, I guess I don't. So I'll go ahead and just pop that little cap off. And then I shall talk through the box. Raw. All right. So, very green here. Maybe these guys like NVIDIA. Very green here. So we got the big S on the thing there. That doesn't sound for Superman. That's for Simple. Let's go ahead and pop the cap. Very, very well packaged. These are very strong. This even kind of feels kind of like some of the guitar cases I have. Very well made. At least you know if they're getting shipped out to you, they're not going to be breaking in the shipping. So, right off the bat, I'm picking it up. Pretty lightweight. We see a single connectivity cord here. This is obviously probably going to go to the other speaker. It doesn't look like a USB or anything like that. Then we got this one. The speaker actually is a little bit heavier. It has another connectivity wire here. Let's see which one this particular one is. Yeah, this one looks like it connects to the other one. We'll actually probably get to that. And that's it, I think. Is there anything else in the box? Yes, there is. What else do we got? Okay. So that's it for inside the box, folks. Move that out. Let's just start off right now. As you hear the boxes collapsing in the background, let's take a look at the remote control. Let me open this bad boy up and then get it into the camera range. Whoa! All right, that was fun. Hey, did you guys see that one? That was the most interesting unboxing ever. It shot out and almost hit me in the, well, you know where. So, all right, that was kind of funny. I got to laugh my ass off on that one. So here we go. An exciting unboxing there. Here is the remote control. All the controls are on there. Flip it around the back. You guys see that? Has little stands for you to set it down. When you pull this out, it's obviously going to activate it. So we'll just go ahead and activate it. I don't know if it's going to show us any lighting on the front or anything. Nope, it doesn't. But obviously now the battery's been engaged, so it should work. So moving on now, we'll open up this other accessory box here. It's a nice another little green box right here with a nice piece of tape on it. Guess I'll just go ahead and just rip that out of there. Here we see the power connector, kind of like you see on a lot of laptops. I think Sony PlayStation had one of these type of plugs as well. Pretty simple, hence the name, Simple. Here's the rest of the power. And then another one. So here we got our USB connectivity. Get the little micro USB right there. Normal USB. So it's obviously, you know, USB 2.0. It's not USB 3.0. No blue connectivity. Simple white connectivity there. 3.5 millimeter connector jack with gold plated ends on both ends. The power bricky and the little connectivity wire. That's all this goody stuff. So now let's take a look at the speakers. Now, some people might claim that having DSP makes them out of the audiophile field. Now, these things do have a separate DSP though, for each speaker, which is kind of unique. So we'll just start off with this one right here. Very elegant in its design. You guys can see that the color spectrum on it makes it very much like high-end audio from the late 70s. It's got a very nice tabletop glass-like top. On the side, we have connectivity, and one thing really cool about this is you can actually use a subwoofer out. So if you buy yourself a little portable subwoofer and you want to get that full range of sound, like say you're an audio engineer and you like travel around a lot, but you still want to have, the shit speakers, you can go ahead and take these and hook a subwoofer up, and then you can get that full sound spectrum of both getting the bass and these as well. Not that these don't have pretty good bass, but having a subwoofer always changes it a lot. Flip it around one more side. Here in the front, we can also see that there are headphone, line in. So if you want to put something up and use it through there, or through your 3.5 millimeter connection. Now, one thing that's also cool about these is if these things are running through Bluetooth and all of a sudden you feel like you want to use something else and you plug this in, as soon as you plug this in, the speakers will actually stop until you unplug or disconnect the other device. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know how much will be relevant in the end, but it's still kind of something interesting. These things have all kinds of different technology inside of them. It's like really too much for me to go over the technology like in the unboxing because there's a lot to this. They may be named Simple Tech, but the technology behind them's not simple. So let's go ahead. This is the left speaker actually. Let me clarify that as well. This is the right speaker. And now this is the left speaker. The design is pretty much similar to the same. Less connectivity though, obviously on this one. You just have the speaker connectivity. Right here we see the speaker out. So this other speaker is going to connect right through this. Just going to plug that bad boy in. That's all you got to do to connect the two speakers. You can also see back there, if I unplug this, the rest of the connectivity as well. Here is the mini USB, and here's your power connectivity right there as well. All right, guys, so that's pretty much for the unboxing. Now, these things are 80 watts RMS. They're separated, like I said, for the power. Each different speaker has its own digital driver, have their own DSP built in. No matter how loud you get the speakers, they have their own built-in compression, which means on the fly, no matter how loud they are, they eliminate clipping, distortion, all that kind of thing, making sure that your sound at the end of the day sounds really good. Now, like I said before, some people will claim that true audiophiles want to hear a more natural sound, but there are some benefits to having the DSP as well. So those folks in the market for a really nice set of desktop speakers that they can use anywhere inside of their house, which I think is cool with great connectivity, for all that type of information, check out the link down there below where we'll have a link over to our website where I'll have the initial specs and everything for these speakers so you guys can see all of that type of stuff and what they're about. And then I'll get into doing the full review, test them against other speakers, then come back. And if you guys would like to see a video review, let us know below, hit that like button and leave a comment below saying what you guys would like to hear it at in a type of review. Now, my thing is we don't do a whole lot of speakers because the audio source means a lot. So these speakers could be the absolute best speakers in the world, but if you have a crappy audio source or you're listening to a crappy, it's going to be translated to you as crap. So if you're walking down the road listening to your phone, you're going to go, oh yeah, those speakers sound like shit to me. I don't hear anything about them. So for us, it's really kind of hard to bring you guys a video, but we're willing to work with you. So if you guys have ideas, let them hear it down below in the comment section. I'm Elric. Peace out. We'll see you guys back here on Tech Tomorrow for more tech.